It's Monday, and the goal for Monday, we're expecting the decking to be delivered, and we should be able to finish the framing of the deck. Mostly, anyway. So the rain came a day earlier than it was meant to, but hey, we can't control the weather, so we'll just do our best. In other news, look how crazy the van's looking right now. For me, this is out of control. Hey buddy.
Ain't going nowhere, mate.
Happy with the framing so far, Pato?
Pretty up there.
Got our bearers in place. All these bearers are rough sawn H4. And we've got stainless steel brackets here. And wire dogs there. Got the brackets on both sides. Like that. We've added this extra bearer in here to get around this bay window, I think it's called. So the bearer comes out, and these joists will sit on there, and then this is going to be where the stair is. It's going to be a short step just going onto this path, and that's the last bearer to support the deck right up to it. Alright, the rain seems to be staying away for now, and the decking should arrive any minute. So we're going to try and get some of this framing on, some of these joists on. We're using, I'll show you what we're using for the joists. We're using this stuff here, 150 by 50 mil, machine gauged, so H3.2. It's treated for outside. 140 by 45, that's the machine gauged size, laser frame. Those are our joists. We're going to put them at 400 mil centers all the way across. The decking is here. So we've still got the power line problem. We're going to get all our decking put on the ground here, and then we'll have to carry it all in. Yeah, looks good, man. Yeah, the Vitex, beautiful Vitex. We've got the 90mm stuff here. That's for the sides, from the walls essentially, and this is for the deck. So that's decorative, and that's what you walk on. So we're going to get these joists up so we can bring it off the road and onto the new deck frame. Alright guys, this here is the stair area, and I've just finished my architectural drawings here, and if you look closely you'll see that I've gone from the frame here. I'm going to change the microphone around. So on the front here you've got your 19mm decking on the face. There's going to be a 10mm overhang, so that's 30mm from the front of the frame, and then that means you've only got 110 of the 140 board left, and then you're going to have 140 again and 140 again. I want 3 full boards on the bottom step. So you take that 30 off, that leaves 110. You add all these together with 3mm gaps, and that gets you to here, and then you add 19mm for the face of this. I realize none of this is going to make sense, but the overall answer is we need 415 from the front of this frame to the front of this frame, and that is your step. I just mark that here from our string line to there, and now I can cut it off. clouds are moving. There might be a bit short, but like, it's just a mil off. Oh yeah. Anybody wondering why we've got this sucker here instead of the DeWalt? This is the Festool Kapex KS 120. It is a beast of a saw. Now the only reason we have it is because my mate Cameron from Systematic Home, shout out Cameron, he's lent it to us just so we could see what we think of it, which is so nice of him. Me and him were talking about drop saws and that, and I mentioned this one. He said, bro, you can borrow it anytime, and he let me borrow it. So it's very exciting. We've been using it for the last week. You can tell it's so damn accurate. Everything about the way you control it is cool as. For example, the angle, you unlock that, and then you go like that, and you can just make minor angle adjustments without crouching down and looking underneath the saw blade. Get it back to 0, there we go, and then lock it down, boom. The dust extractor is really good. I've got my Festool vacuum hooked up to it, and we've been cutting all day, and that's it. A little bit of dust there, a little bit of dust there. What do you reckon, bro? What are your thoughts on this Festool drop saw so far?
Sight. Cuts
Sight?
wood.
Cuts wood. Rave review from Pato there. Yeah, well that's pretty much what matters, right? It cuts wood. We had a bit of trouble trying to get it all level. I mean, if you look at this garden, it's all sloping here, sloping there. It's a very uneven surface. So I think this saw, when they designed it, they probably had finishing carpenters in mind. You know, people who could take this into like a finished house and do all the trim, or they could put it in a nice flat driveway and set it up, because it took a little bit of time for us to tweak the legs and get it all level and mint. But once you do get it level and mint, it does a really good job. Yeah, maybe I'll do another review, a more comprehensive one, after using it, you know, on the decking and everything. But yeah, Festool drop saw. I think we're achieving our goals today, guys. The rain has stayed away. We managed to frame everything up. We've just put our customer plank back so we can safely into the house. We've done these nog rows here. Dwangs, noggins, whatever you call them. We've done rows here. Now the way it works, at least in New Zealand for 150 by 50, is if your span is more than 1.8, you need a row of nogs. So we've done it 1.8, 1.8, and luckily from here to there is less than 1.8. You're right. From there to the furthest point is 1.8. So that has stiffened up. That has stiffened the deck quite. So yeah, now our deck is nice and stiff. And we're just gonna bring in all our Vitex on there, and those are all the goals achieved. Alright, clouds are gathering. Let's get it on before we count our chickens. Look guys, I found the sister version of my van.